Please turn on speakers. Arithmetic progressions. These are sequences where the difference between successive terms of a sequence is always the same number. This number is called the common difference. A sequence is arithmetic if the differences between consecutive terms are the same. Here the common difference, d, is 5. Therefore it is an arithmetic progression. Which of the following sequences are arithmetic? Identify the common difference. Yes. D equals 2. Yes. D equals minus 1.5. No. No. Yes. D equals 6. The common difference is always the difference between any term and the term that precedes that term. Here the common difference equals 5. The general form of an arithmetic sequence is as follows. First term is a1. Second term is a1 plus d. Third term is a1 plus 2d. Fourth term is a1 plus 3d. Therefore the nth term is a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Nth term is a1 plus n minus 1 into d. n is the nth term. a1 is the first term. N is the term number. And d is the common difference. If we know any three of these, we ought to be able to find the fourth. Notice in this sequence that, if we find the difference between any term and the term before it, we always get 4. 4 is then called the common difference, and is denoted with the letter d. D equals 4. To get to the next term in the sequence, we would add 4, so a recursive formula for this sequence is: the first term in the sequence would be a1, which is sometimes just written as a equals 3. Each time you want another term in the sequence, you'd add d. This would mean, the second term was the first term plus d. The third term is the first term plus d, added twice. The fourth term is the first term plus d, added 3 times. So you can see, to get the nth term we take the first term, and add d, n minus 1, times. Try this to get the fifth term. a5 equals 19. Find the first 5 terms of the sequence and determine if it is arithmetic. This is an arithmetic sequence. The sum of a finite arithmetic sequence with n terms is given by Sn equals n divided by 2 into a plus n. The sum of the first n terms of an infinite sequence is called the int partial sum. Sn equals n divided by 2 into a plus 50th partial sum of the arithmetic sequence minus 6, minus 2, 2, 6. Alternate formula for the sum of an arithmetic series. Substitute to n with a plus, n minus 1, into d. Find the sum of the terms of this arithmetic series. First of all, what term is minus 5? Often in applications, we will want the sum of a certain number of terms in an arithmetic sequence. The story is told of a grade school teacher in the 1700s that wanted to keep her class busy while she graded papers, so she asked them to add up all of the numbers from 1 to 100. These numbers are an arithmetic sequence with common difference 1. Carl Friedrich Gauss was in the class and had the answer in a minute or two. Remember, no calculators in those days. This is what he did. With 100 numbers there are 50 pairs that add up to 101. 50 101 equals 5050. This will always work with an arithmetic sequence. The formula for the sum of n terms is n is the number of terms, so n by 2 would be the number of pairs. First term, last term. Questions. A man repays a loan of rupees 3,250 by paying rupees 20 in the first month, and then increases the payment every month by rupees 15. How long will it take to repay the loan? Here, Sn equals 3,250, A equals 20, D equals 15. Therefore, either n equals minus 65, not possible, or n equals 20, therefore, the man will repay the loan in 20 months. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class they are studying in. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted? Which mathematical concept is used? What value is depicted? Since each section of class plants the same number of trees as the class number, and there are 3 sections of each class, therefore, total number of trees equals 3 into 1 plus 2 plus 12, which equals 234. The value depicted is our duty to the earth to save the environment, and the concept used is arithmetic progression. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket to drop it in, and she continues in there, same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. What is the total distance the competitor has to run? Distance between first potato and bucket equals 5 meters, and also there are 10 potatoes which are 3 meters apart. Distance covered for first pick equals 10 meters, for second pick equals 16 meters, for third pick equals 22 meters, for 10th pick equals 64 meters. Let S be the total distance covered by the competitor. S equals 10 plus 16 plus 22 plus 64. Here S equals 370 meters. Presented by Abel Joseph John of 10th C.